Welcome to the Superscript New Comic Minute. I'm back. All right. The first book I'm looking forward to reading this week is a new #1, My Date with Monsters. So this is by Paul Tobin of Bunny Mask fame. And the monsters of your dreams have made it into the real world. So our main character has to fight those monsters. Next one, another #1, Regarding the Matter of Oswald's Body by Chris Cantwell.
Ooh.
So this is a new #1. If you're into Department of Truth, if you're into Time Before Time, this one's for you. Is Oswald's body actually in his grave? Find out.
I say no.
Possibly not.
Well, I don't need to read it. I just gave it away.
Finally, Mamo. I've been keeping up on this one. It's a witch book. 2 young witches learning their powers. So this is the 5th one. The art is beautiful. If you're not reading this, you should. Out in trade this week, Proctor Valley Road by Grant Morrison. Young ladies just trying to get to the Janis Joplin concert, but are being thwarted by the supernatural on the way there. So will they make it? Find out. And finally, Berserk Deluxe Edition #9 out this week. We have lots of copies, so come in and get yours.
All right, on to the next. Venom #1. So we're relaunching Venom at #1, picking up where John and Kate's left off, but this time it's being written by 2 of our favorites, Al Ewing and Ram V, writing it together. Really, really excited to see what those 2 cook up. Those are 2, I think, our favorite writers.
For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of favorites, Batman and Robin. I'm sorry, it's called Robin and Batman.
It's different.
Written and drawn by Jeff Lemire. So, I mean...
What a beauty.
Yeah, it's amazing, and we love Jeff Lemire's art. No one writes a story about someone's fraught relationship with their father or surrogate father like Jeff Lemire, so
Yeah.
finally he gets to write Batman and Robin and Batman.
And
Robin
draw
and
it.
Batman. Out. Monsters, Murder, and Nazis. It was really good in issue 1. It's,
This is issue 2.
Yeah.
Keep going.
accurate. Alright, and Eternals is back. Kieran Gillen's still writing Eternals. It's so good. This is the start of a new arc. Outstanding. You'll notice Thanos in the background there. That's good. It's going to be a factor.
Been a good one.
And then, just one of my personal picks, we have Ballad of Sophie, which is like a century-spanning kind of like whimsical, sweet story about a journalist pulling an old musician out of his reclusive life to once again write music. It's
Nice.
The art looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's really great. It reminds me of like Hal Baker's "You Are Here" almost, and I want to copy Christmas stuff.
Good
Nice.
to know.
Well,
Store that away.
I'm looking forward to Batman and the Imposter. This is issue 2. This is Matt and Tomlin writing this. This is one of the DC Black Label books. So if you're looking for a sort of darker Batman story, this one is for you, and it's just on issue #2. Then we've got John Leguizamo, Phenom X.
I thought I was going to break you.
What more
more
can I
could you
say? I don't know. Image #1. Looks like an oversized issue, so Phenom X, check it out. Then we've got Tyler Boss and Matt Rosenberg reuniting for What's the Furthest Place from Here. This is an Image #1, the team that brought you 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. This is a post-apocalyptic story with sort of, I guess, a lot of characters pulling from, bands and being in a band and being out on the road and that sort of thing. The art in this looks great. This is also an oversized issue 1, so I've been looking forward to this for quite a while. I also really liked Tyler Boss's other recent book that I'm blanking on the name of, Dead Dog's Bite. Yeah, that was a really good one, so I'm looking forward to this. Then we have A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. This is Rick Remender. This is on just issue 2. The first issue was a real, slow, sort of, scary first issue. Made me feel very uneasy reading it because I just knew bad things were going to happen.
Yeah.
But it took its time getting there, so looking forward to more of that. Then we have The Thing. The Thing finally gets his own book, issue 1, written by Walter Mosley. So looking forward to that, honestly.
Some good one-liners.
Yeah, classic. And then we've got Junji Ito's Cat Diary, Yanenmu. This is a deluxe hardcover edition of this. If you're not familiar, Junji Ito, the manga master of horror, this is his book about his two cats. So it's a little change of pace, but it is illustrated like all of his horror books. So it's just a fun juxtaposition there of cats and his horror illustrations.
Looks like the cartridge cover of Kid Chameleon.
Oh, it does. Yeah. So it's a very nice collector's edition. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So with that, we'll sign off and let us know which books you're looking forward to this week. Let us know which John Leguizamo film is your favorite in the comments.
Wow.